Not a sponsored thing, but they did give me a code, so for full transparency. Alright, let's resume. So last session, we uncovered, well, a lot of things. But now we've got 2 of the 3 orbs back. Or sorry, 3 of the 4 is what I meant to say. And we're missing the purple one that I presume would go there. Or it actually probably doesn't matter where it goes, because we can only carry so many. So let's see where we're at for our next puzzle. We have not yet activated this. So if I take my gray orb... Oh, excuse me. If I take my gray orb and bring it into there, this might be exactly what we need to do. Shoot the switch and hop on this. Okay. Yeah, this is new. We've been waiting for the solution of how we take that switch for the whole game. And since we got the gray sphere, we can now do that. Looks like we need 2 here, so maybe I needed to bring in a second sphere embedded in the first. And it looks like they've given me an opportunity to grab the green one so we can get up top. Actually, we've got a few more pillars to climb. So if I take... Oh. What's the best way to do this? Take green and embed silver? If there's a way. I don't remember if there's a way. Can I drop one easily here? No. I'm so still in awe of the fact that they figured out a way to make all of these puzzles without easily getting soft lock. That's like the biggest, most impressive bit, other than the fact that these sphere transitions happen quite seamlessly. By the way, if anyone has questions, I'll do my best to answer them. The nature of the game is very abstract, so... You know, it's a strange situation. How firm do you like your locks? What, like on a lockpicking lawyer scale? Alright, I'm just gonna take the green... I'm gonna take the green orb into orange and see where that puts us. What's the meaning of life? To enjoy the time you have while you have it. I'm pretty consistently sure that is correct, by the way, for the meaning of life. The locks-picking lawyer. He's doing salmon throughs. Who's this? A new... Oh, it's another moon ancestor. Oh, this was optional, I think. Hi, Sweater Parrot. Alright, I could just go back and get a second one now. See what we do with that. So you see the green is now within orange. That's how you can embed them. You only get the powers of the superseding larger sphere, though. The embedded one is just along for the ride, so you can carry 3. Let's see where this goes. I'm very happy to see that everybody I've seen talk about this game has been very positive on it. Not that everyone has to agree with me, obviously, but I'm just happy to hear that it's getting a lot of love. Seems like a ton of work went into it. Yes, correct. The game has been building incrementally for the entirety of it. Oh. What is this? I don't think we've ever seen anything quite like that before. It's sort of like one of the doors, but Not exactly. There are also battles that take place. It's not an entirely combatless game. The puzzle sequences are all combatless, but then there'll be a guardian at the end of each area. Thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, hello. Oh. Yo, that was awesome. It is puzzle combat, yeah, it's true. Alright. Oh. How does that work? I was just trying to see where the border of that world transition is. You see the portal there? Oh, it's the same pillar on both sides? Cool. Oh, that's so clever. To make it even more seamless. So there's an aspect that comes into both sides of the gate. That's so good. Look at all these little dinguses hanging off the wall. This thing looks like a little frog. That's pretty cute. This looks like a crystal bridge, which means we need the orange sphere. We should be able to pull it through from that. Maybe. I hope. This particular setup right here is a little scary, because I don't know... I was going to say I don't know where this is going to bring me. But I am pretty certain they're not going to just forget not to soft lock me at this point. We don't need those anymore. Looks like we're gonna send that across by itself, maybe? Yeah. So we're gonna receive it on the other side, but I don't know what we need to send yet. And if I get it wrong, I might have to repeat a good bit to get that back over. And then there's a bridge we can't access yet. If you like that gate opening sequence, there's been a bunch of stuff like that all throughout the game. Okay, I'm a little confused now. Thankfully, they lock you in places where you can only make positive progress most of the time. So if you don't see anything that looks obviously like a puzzle solution, at least you won't have to backtrack over, like, the course of multiple worlds, generally. You usually can get to the actual core of it soon. But I'm not sure what we're meant to do yet. Oh, yeah. Just because I'm going to try sending this over, and possibly I'll find a way to get out the other side here, and then I'll be happy that's there. The worst that happens is I don't do that. And that's okay too, because I can just hit the button, pull it back. So there's literally nothing here. Just cool visuals, of course. This looks like it's going to lead to something maybe later. And then this just flings me back over. So it looks like the active puzzle space is currently right here. But I lack orange sphere for that. No hidden bits over there. And then going through here just brings me back. I'm gonna have to do some clever shit, aren't I? Can I smuggle a sphere in somehow? Oh, this is looking a little dire. There's nothing happening here. I don't even have a clue, really. Those laser-looking things, are those... They don't require anything particularly from me that I can see right now. I need orange. But I can't go up again. I'm in orange, aren't I? How do I get over there? Okay, so I can't manipulate this button. There were these little spider bots that I could use to cause things to trigger on a timer, essentially, but I don't really have a way of doing that here. My only presumption was we're just sending this across and we're going to meet it on the other side somehow, but I don't see how you get over here at all. And there's no circles where I can use bullets. It kind of looks like there's nothing here to do at all. But that can't be right. There's no well where I can dive into one. And the only way I can go is back out, which brings us to the front of that door. If I try to bring this in, we're locked. And even if I got it in, I don't even know what I would do with it, because it's not the orange. This feels like it's lacking all the moving parts I'm usually looking for. All we've got is this one platform. I hope I haven't gone somewhere I shouldn't be. So I'm not even sure what I would do, actually. I don't think there's a way to go back. So that can't be right. Who built all these dang steps? The aliens. There were a lot of aliens. This is nerve-wracking because I really don't see anything to do. I must entertain. Please, puzzle gods, grant us content. There's no pillars that I can use this on. If we go up and to the right, it's just a completely empty spot. I can't bring an orb through. There's not, like, secret steps or anything. I mean, the way the camera moves when I get to the center feels like something's gonna arrive there eventually, but it isn't there yet. And then I can fling myself. And this is where I would take a crystal bridge, potentially, but I don't have the orange orb. Isn't that weird? It doesn't feel like you could do that. And I'm not just saying, like, I just don't understand the puzzle, which it probably ultimately is the case. But I feel like it just doesn't work. There's not enough to mess with here to even solve anything. Which is why I was worried I soft-locked or went in the wrong area. I'm not stuck. Thank you. That's all I needed. Appreciate that. It's just the nature of the game feels very much like you're always on the verge of a soft lock, but I know they've considered it very well. Am I just missing a place I can stand? I'm in orange, so, like, how do I... I don't have the ability to leave this place right now, so I'm trapped here until I solve this puzzle. And all I have is orbs that don't do anything? I don't see it. I think I've walked everywhere that there is to walk. Sending that over there does no good. I mean, I've already been over this multiple times. Yes, you can guess. Just don't look it up yet. But if you have a guess, that's okay. At least these crystals are still awesome to look at. Can you try to swap the globes? Oh, on the door over here. No, I think those were just needed to open the gate. But once it's opened, I don't think it matters anymore. Although, if you were correct, that would have been very interesting, but no. No, they're just power once. Worth checking, I agree. Especially when I have no real idea. Funny timing that, isn't it? Like, the whole entire first session I played, I basically didn't get properly stuck. I, at least had an idea where I was going and sort of some momentum. And now I come into it totally blind and I'm like 5 minutes in, stuck. If you teleport from the black area, where does it teleport you to? To the door. It brings me right here. And the fact that there's pillars everywhere. Like, I can't even move. Unless, does the silver one do something with pillars? No. Then it teleport you to one of the balls. Oh, did it? wait, I think I understand now. This is a portal into the Silver Sphere. So when we teleport up from it, we go to this position, which I can now set to be on the other side of the cliff. I fundamentally didn't understand the nature of what was happening here, and now it's quite obvious. Thank you. This is what the game has been, just I've been able to stay over, like, on top of whenever they up the ante a little bit. I just wasn't expecting us to do that right now. But I'm pretty sure that is indeed what's happening here. Yeah. Thank you. That was exactly the hint I needed. Alright, new stuff to do. Let's see. So you got cliffs going up. Oh, another one of these. Every time I find one of these, I get an achievement. I can't say any of them have been super hard to find, but maybe I stumbled on them by accident. I don't think that was optional. Well, the getting over here wasn't optional, but maybe going up was. I'll bring this just in case. Yep, need a bullet here. And this should get us into the bit we saw across the way. That's another can't return from. But maybe we'll shortcut it back around. Oh, okay. I get it. This should let us pull everything back together. You get a bit of that. Grab this. Yeah, it had a moon creature that was just like a pile of bones and sinew that fell out of the moon and into Old Yarnum. Why do we want two there? Oh, because we're gonna get one, bring it in. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to swap. Green? I think we need green here, so we'll probably get rid of that. Hang on. What am I trying to do now? I want to take gray into orange. I did it backward. No, I want to take orange into gray. I did it backward again. This. There we are. Okay, so this lets us get around the outside of that. Does that mean I should go get green and put it there? I feel like I might need it soon. Right. Hang on. If I put orange there, and then I walk back around and got green, wouldn't I have... Oh, no, I can still walk through the gate. Right, of course. I thought I was going to soft lock myself again. I keep thinking that. Oh, also up. But this isn't a crystal bridge? Oh, right. It doesn't have that, like, extra extender bit. I feel like I should just check anyway, but I don't think this is a crystal bridge. No. So all this does is allow me to walk around into this loop to the other side of the gate. And nothing else. This ends very suddenly, doesn't it? As if it might connect some other way. Oh, sorry, yeah. My posture got weird and I was not sitting in the frame entirely. Thank you. Ah, there's the back pain again. What was over here? I don't really remember all of this area perfectly, but... see if I can figure it out. So what is having two things gonna do for me, really? Nothing? Nothing. This was a fool's errand. Do I want to bring all of this into green now? I don't really remember what green still had going on. Oh, it's the it'll shoot bullets out of it world. We did a big loop and unlocked a lot of stuff. But now, well, until whatever that thing at the bottom left is done, I wonder if that's like a get all the orbs together to make a bridge kind of thing. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Oh no! I don't know what to do again. Oh! It's this puzzle again, but over here? So I want to put orange on that. Wow, I did this the most wrong way. We'll just pull on the threads until something opens. Orange. Yeah, what if Tower of Hanoi, but with more dimensions? Wait, do I have a way up, though? I can move it across, but I don't know if I have a way up. But it has to be that, because that's basically just exactly what they taught us in the other puzzle. This game's big on teaching you and then iterating on it, as most puzzle games are and should be. No, there's not a way to teleport to it. Crap! Oh, man. Unless... oh. Wait, can I... no. I thought I just had a genius 200 IQ brain mind moment. I thought I was going to have to do this in reverse, back through the door to the orange way. But this is a one-way street. If I could just walk back to this main path and out the door, then I would be able to teleport to the orange from there. Which would have been very satisfying, actually. But I can still use this principle with the same orbs in the same way I did before, just by putting silver there instead of orange. How complex are your dreams? I keep having terrible nightmares lately. Way too complex. Unnervingly so. Right. So I need green there. Every time I think I've got it sorted, it's like, there's another step. Another step, another step. So all of the setup of the first puzzle was to iterate on it for the second puzzle, I think. So when I complete the loop, I should be able to emerge on the correct side of that chasm in orange. Yes. Hooray! Progress. These puzzles are solid. It had to be. It had to be that, or there was no other way to move forward. It's like predestination. Those pillars are not like the pillars that a drone can disable. I don't know what you do with those. I think they do still open, though. So now we've got access across back to here. Alright. And what do I want to do with that? Also, what is that? Oh, it's one of those auto shooters. Okay, so we need a triggering bullet that will set off the pillars so I can ride this up. I think. Just not yet. Actually, there's no reason to even bother with this now. Yet. Once these stairs are open, this elevator is obsolete. Or the platform, I mean. So I should just be able to go back in. And then we can... Oh, right. Should have left the silver out. The complexity is overlapping in wild ways now. Actually not sure what I'm trying to do anymore. I'm trying to get the core to be shot by bullets here, and then I have to align the green world's core so that way the bullets will hit it. Okay. Does your body feel stress the same way when you're asleep as you do when you're awake? Like, can your dreams cause you literal, actual stress? Or how does that work? Do your dreams happen in sometimes very short periods of time? You know, you might have a dream that lasts like 1 second long, but in your head, it feels like it lasts... Oh, I already had it set. Lovely. Feels like it lasts for freaking, you know, an hour, a day. Oh, now I need orange up here. Okay. That's alright. I think we got this mostly figured out. Say you're in some horrendous nightmare scenario in your dream, or in your nightmare. And you're like... experiencing physical death multiple times in what feels like days or hours. Do you get, like, PTSD from that when you wake up? That's a silly question, kind of, but also maybe I just meant it as an exaggeratory way. Not actual PTSD, because I don't mean to demean people with actual PTSD. Yeah, this is too weird of a question, you're right. There's no way you'd know. Alright, we got the pillars open. The mystery is solved. Let's see where this goes. We need more bullets. Another one! Alright. Oh, right, of course. Am I gonna have to do this? I'm gonna have to do the same silver-orange thing again, aren't I? I don't remember how to do this now. I know I just did it twice. But we don't need the pillars anymore, so they can stop. I have to place silver where I want to teleport to. But I need orange to get over. No, just, yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. I just need to place one in the other and then go. Overcomplicating it again. We need orange on the outside, so we want silver there, orange here. I mean, I could even take all three of them. Maybe I should have. Why would I not, is the question. Now that I've already got that set. Sorry, I know that's annoying. I need to just go back and get the third one, because it'll probably come up. It seems they gave us 2 pedestals inside for a reason, so we might as well use them. And then I'm setting myself up for like half solving something and then needing to turn around and redo that, when it would just take a second to deal with now. Not that I want to continue to force this topic, but it is a very interesting topic, talking about dreams and PTSD. I was pretty sure I read something at one point about that dreams can be a way for your body to experience and lessen the severity of trauma. That even if something seems horrendous and awful, it's a way to, like, safely experiment with ideas that your brain can then diffuse as being volatile, if that makes any sense. So your dreams can kind of, like, placebo affect your brain into thinking things aren't actually as bad as they might be. But I don't know actually what I'm talking about in a real sense. I'm just going off of what made sense to me when I read it. Alright, we've got all the orbs over here. We'll take an orange. Yeah, and we did. We, in fact, did need those. I need to place green there. How do I... Oh, this is brain-breaking. I know what I need to do, but how do I do it? again. Silver needs to be there to shoot. Green needs to be on the other side to receive that. But I can't separate green from orange once I'm over. And I need both to be over. Green needs to be adjusted first. Oh, yes. Let's do that. It's firing to the right. It's so weird that it's like, it's just a switch now, basically, in a ball. Do I need to move further up? No, I need the pillar to go before I can move further up. Oh. If I put orange... No, that doesn't work that way. No, wait, maybe it does. If I put green inside of orange, can it still shoot green through orange? Maybe. Which is why I want to hold it. Which would put it here, right? Because it goes through two... Oh, this is absolutely batshit, isn't it? This is gonna work, isn't it? I have a feeling it's gonna work. I'm shooting through two worlds. No? Or did I do it wrong? Oh, I wanted to put it left. I put it on the wrong side. I think. Because it's shooting... I don't know, actually. I'm just gonna see if that does it. No. Okay, it wasn't that. I didn't get it correct. Darn, I thought for sure that was gonna be the solution. Other way... What? I just had it that way. Or do you mean I had green set wrong? I was thinking about the bullet path. Is green backward? It's coming from the left. So it... Oh, I had it in my head that it was emerging from here. Or from the portal, the diamond, I mean. Yeah, I very much had it wrong. Some Baba is you reference, nice. So now it would be here. I had that bit right on the first try. I think. Oh, it's making music, right? I don't think it did that before. No, I'm still wrong? Wait, what? Oh, it just takes ages to get all the way through because it has to go traveling through all that space. That's crazy. Which is probably why I can carry it up with me, but also we're going to make stairs first. So I don't have to worry about that. This game is mind-boggling. I'm sorry, I was being impatient. I'm sorry. So you take this back? But wait, we still need bullets, though. Because I need to get to the ball. Hang on. No! I think the delay is exactly intended. I could have just gone there. Go on a third. And this should toggle back up. Those overlapping paths. More mind-bogglery. Oh, look at this. Blobule. What on earth now? I'm gonna have to extract all my balls out of the other one. How am I gonna get the silver back over? I have to open a way. Oh, silver's always been the portal one, right? So if... Oh, I'm confused again. So we've obviously got the bridge gone now. Like, we don't want to use that. We obviously need silver for a bullet here. There's another setup for another one over there. Mr. Bucket. You know, the thing about Mr. Bucket is you put your balls in his mouth, and then Mr. Bucket, the balls are what he's about. Mr. Bucket, we're all gonna run. Mr. Bucket is buckets of fun. No truer words have ever been spoken. Not here on Earth. How am I gonna get the silver ball out? Slightly better framing for me to lean back. Smuggle it in orange. You see, though, I don't know if I can do that. They intentionally made this bridge windier. Oh, now that I've got these up, we can bring it around because the bridge was only on that. Ah, right. Much easier problem than I realized again. I, for some reason, thought I had to still deal with the toggling column, but I don't. I'm guessing they had some very strict rules they had to go by in order to create these puzzles, or they had some sort of like procedural lock and key check system that maybe they programmed as a tool to try and make sure these things are not soft lockable. Because yeah, there seems to be so many ways you could do it that you would just not be able to process them all. Hey Cocoon, gaming's going fine, thanks. How are you? Right, so we've got balls to extract. We need silver there, and green. So we're taking them back out again. There's a lot of ball taking outing. Well, I don't know if we need green yet, but we know we need silver. Actually, we probably do need green, so we have to reset positioning on it again. Out hot, eat the ball. Oh, it's a toggle. Brutal silver. Oh, and it's got a deflector, so this is like final exam time. So this will bounce the bullet away backward, which I don't know what the hell you want me to do with that. I can only... I can only fire from here. It is kind of curious I could bounce it off the back of the deflector. I didn't know you could do that. I just learned that. Just for sake of argument, where does this go? Into itself. Oh. What do I do with that? Silver last. So what I've got to prepare... Actually, where are the bullets even gonna go? If I go into silver... Oh, green goes there? I think we're firing out of this, so... It comes... It fires out of itself, ricochets off the right wall, fires back over to the left here. So I need to smuggle green into that position, which I also need orange to get to. Whoa, this is hard. I hope that I can do this. Let's figure it out. Wow, none of the puzzles have gotten quite this hardcore yet. And then we need... Where does green fit into this? Inside silver... Right, in here. But hang on, before we do that. We're receiving this in one of two positions. I think we want it on the left. So we want the bullet coming in from the right. I think. So we want to toggle this to be the reverse, because it will be coming in from this side here to shoot through there. Nope, that's not the right thing. Go back. It is kind of fun just to toggle it, but that's not what I intended. Alright, back to you. Pick this up, toggle that, grab that. But I still need to know how I'm getting the green into that position. Because I don't think I can do it right now. Right, like it's there where I can get... I can pull the ball back out with the bridge, but I can't go through. So this requires me to get that ball there, which obviously you would say will emerge from orange. Which there's probably some way to do that, I don't know. Emerge from orange. Do I have to take orange back? I think I have to set green into orange first. Why did I not know that? Of course that's what I have to do. I just did it in the wrong order. Again, it's just escalating principles, iterating on each other. And now we want to set this here. I hope. Right. This is so nuts. Oh, I can't believe this might work. I think it's gonna actually work. I saw somebody say on Twitter that this is the best, or one of the best examples of a game for non-gamers. It's playing the theme again, which I think means I did it. Do you agree with that? This seems like pretty wild, whether you're into games or not. So I think we just gotta wait, and hopefully these should start swapping. Yep, did it correctly. That's crazy! What do you want from me now, game? I don't have any balls left. Wait, I didn't say that. You've taken everything. Oh, right, I can take it with me because we've got toggle time. I donated them to science. I did. Do I get 2 toggles or 1? How long is the trip? Oh, no. Yeah. That should be enough. Wait for it to run through. There we go. I worry this would put some people off games because it's just so complicated. Not because it's in any way bad. But I feel like if you're not ready for this level of mind messingness, it could just end up making you double down on being like, this stuff isn't for me. But I don't know. Oh god, now we're on double reflectors? Double reflectors? Last time you had me play with double reflectors, I had to hold a bullet in stasis. What are you doing now, game? You're firing a bullet. And it goes nowhere. Okay. There's another deflector over there. I meant to shoot it that way. Oh, that's a wall. So it's only meant to shoot that way. What about this way? Extra long distance travel? Yep. I guarantee you 100% that's integral to that puzzle. Knowing to shoot the left wall before. What the hell setup do you want from me this time, game? Oh wait, what about the vertical travel? If you wanted to strike this position, and we're up here, that's not gonna work. Or does it matter? Is it like verticality agnostic? There are so many gaming principles that are very overwhelming for non-gamers in this. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I didn't realize I could walk through those for some reason. Okay. Oh, this might be the last chamber for this? Nope, there's still more. Oh, that's it there. But we're nearly there. Yeah, for generally not being a highly dexterity-based challenge, there are still a few moments in it here and there. Not that non-gamers can't also do those occasionally, but it's like, it can get a lot very quickly. Where do I even start? That launches? What the hell? Oh my god, you're right, I have to catch it in midair. You're correct. So how do I do the setup then if I can't bring this up? It's the premise that I've already got it set the way I need it for the next puzzle. Because I can't bring it anywhere else right now. Do I just do one of these and set it and forget it? Absolute gaming, everyone. That's so crazy. 10 out of 10 puzzle right there. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now we have access to one spot and a fountain. And we need to make a pillar go. We could literally only do one bullet with that jump mechanism, so that's not a thing. I need to figure out a way to make toggles happen within the cascading worlds. How do I make toggles happen within the cascading worlds? And also, what even do I do over there? I don't even know what that is. Do I take it back out now? Probably. I can't believe this is a thing that we just did. This setup is so silly. It is bordering on, like, Baba is you levels of logic, isn't it? I mean, maybe it's not quite as complex in terms of, like, moving parts. But, you do have to really think this through in a way. I suppose I'd want to bring silver in. But is there a shooty path? Or, not a shooty path, a repeating turret spot? I kind of don't remember one. Oh. You see, they've disabled this bridge now. This used to be a thing we could go back to. So they're saying, no, you don't need to go there. Stay here. This is where the good shit is. Yeah, we're locked in this position now. Okay, that's actually quite helpful. Thank you. You just eliminated a bunch of screwing around and, like, getting it wrong over and over. Do I need shooting even? Oh. Wow. I'm so trained to need shooting that I forgot I can just use the orb and go. I broke my own brain from that last one. Sorry. Yeah, you don't need shooting, you just need to go up. That was we did the last finale puzzle of that. Sorry. Completely just brain farted through that. Yes, the basic powers do work. How do I toggle within the cascading worlds? That was indeed the question I was asking. Wait, I don't need all of them yet. We can just shoot that from here. Or do I? Is this gonna, like, send me off somewhere without my orb? Should I go embed green in... I think I'm gonna embed green and orange, or vice versa. No, yeah, no, it would be green and orange. I don't think they would let me screw that up, but just to be on the safe side. How do I toggle within the cascading worlds? I needed to know. Alright, shoot the... Oh. Hang on. Oh, they're forcing me to take them all by doing that. Okay, of course they are. See what I mean about overcomplicating everything? That was the way they don't let you soft lock. I had to use those, and I had to shoot from that position, which means I have to hold the silver one, and the other two have to be there. I'm sure you know already what I'm saying. Now I just have to walk back and forth too many times. Orbliss. That would be a hell of a run. I'm not capable of it. No one should be. It's like those YouTube videos. They're like, can you beat Mario 64 without pressing A? No, just no, you can't do that. The end. Oh, we've got to do the timing puzzle again. Oh, right, they move each time you do that. It's very intense. Go left. And go up. Oh, I missed! I missed again! Oh no, they're going fast now. I almost totally screwed that. Oh, so close! I should take it on the left. That's the closest it gets. Oh, it's so far away. Okay, cool. Do I have to play ping pong with him again? Do it. Beam struggle. This reminds me of Thumper. Gotcha! So this should be the third. The orbs have arrived. What's this? Ah, yes. The planet of spores. Been blinded by the light. Are you banished? Oh. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, I really like that purple glow. It means we've entered our ultimate orb form. There's no way I can do puzzles with all 4 orbs, right? My brain can't handle any more. That is beautiful. Oh my god, this is like desktop material right here. I wish I made this. Those color gradients. Oh my god. Something about this is like, it's hitting me in a primal place in my brain that's just producing dopamine. What's that? Is this where the elders congregate? Or is that on congregate? Oh, it is. This is like a checklist, isn't it? I missed 2 of them. I think there's a set for each area, right? Or I missed both of the ones on this, wherever this is. I done goofed. I missed one there. Okay, so I missed like a whole bunch. I thought I was doing so well with those 2.